Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nikita Chauhan and I'm back for you with something really interesting today. The question that I'm gonna be talking about today. Everybody has that in their mind when they are at initial stages of learning English. So the question is how to start and where to start from, how to start speaking English. Well, the answer is so simple. Your first step is to enjoy the process. If you do not enjoy learning it, you are not gonna memorize it. Memory and pleasure go hand in hand. So if you don't enjoy it, you won't remember any word, any phrase that somebody will be discussing with you or I'll be teaching, okay, on this channel. You are not gonna remember that. So what would you speak when you will be communicating in English with someone? It will be hard for you. So first and foremost, you have to enjoy the process. It's not a one day thing, okay? It's not something that you will do this and this will get to you. No, you will have to work hard for this. The second thing is most important, I would say, speak with whatever you have. If you don't know what fantabulous is, what fabulous is, you know what good is, right? What good means. You can say you are looking good if you cannot say you are looking amazing, fantastic, fantabulous, okay? You always have words to substitute, okay? So if you stuck it somewhere while speaking English, then please substitute. If you are not getting the correct word to describe something, you always have something else to describe that, okay? The third point that I have is, if you don't have anybody to speak to, then speak to yourself. And if you hesitate to speak to somebody in English, then start speaking to yourself first. You must have a mirror in your home, right? Just sit down in front of that mirror and start speaking to yourself only. Just create some imaginary event happening, or if you have some crush, then meeting your crush, and any moment that will be precious in your life, that has happened or that will happen, doesn't matter. You'll just have to think the event is going on, you are living that moment at present. And how would you describe yourself, how would you present yourself in that event? Do that to yourself at that moment by sitting in front of the mirror, okay? If you are someone who is really busy in their lives, then you must go to washroom. It may sound funny to you. Well, it will sound funny to you when I say this, but trust me, it is gonna work like magic. If you are someone, especially if you are a student who is preparing for some competitive exams, and it is so hard to get like half an hour out of your scheduled time and for this to do. So when you are going in your washroom, I have people going in washroom with their mobile phones. Don't do that. It is a wastage of time, okay? Instead, again, I would say create some imaginary event in your life and talk about that. Let's say if you have cleared UPS exam, how would you present yourself when somebody is there to take your interview, or when you will be meeting your family members, or you will be going to some event, uh, hosting some event or something like that. Just create it and start talking to yourself only. Just think you have audience in front of you, okay? And start speaking. Washroom is the best place because there nobody can listen to you, nobody can see you talking to yourself. Nobody is there to judge you when you do it. So don't waste your time. I hope you are getting my point, because there are people who hates it when people see them doing this stuff. Though I would suggest you not to feel hesitated, not to feel judged while doing it, because is for your own betterment. You are improving yourself while doing it. But still, first case is if you do not have time. Second case is if people judge you when you talk to yourself by looking into the mirror, and they say you are just wasting your time, focus on your studies and something like that. People do that. I have been through this. So washroom is the best place. And then the second time is when you are taking the shower. That is the best time you can use. Like, take the best out of it. Okay. Create some event, talk whatever you can. You will make mistakes, maybe you will laugh out loud while starting it in your washroom, sitting there. But yeah, it is gonna work. Just do it for like 10 days straight, and then come to me and tell me in the comments in this video. I'm pretty sure you are gonna see changes in yourself within 10 days. I assure you, I guarantee you. Okay, I said in this video, start with whatever you have. Don't think you have to learn a lot of vocabulary first, a lot of phrases first, and then you will start. Because haven't you heard that phrase, if you wait till that day you are ready, you will be waiting forever. So that is what's gonna happen if you don't start with whatever you have right now. You don't know fabulous, you don't know fantabulous, you know good, right? You are aware of this word, then use it. One more important thing that I genuinely want to talk to you about. You are learning English for yourself, okay? Not for people. To improve yourself only. So, if you are learning some phrases that are advanced and that the people in your group don't know about, then don't use those phrases or those words in front of them while communicating with them. Because the purpose of communication is to put your message across, to make the people that you are talking to understand what are your views about something, or whatever this is thing that you are talking about to them. So if you use something that they are not aware of, that they don't know about, the first thing that will happen is they are gonna ask you, and that is the most amazing thing that someone can do, to ask somebody directly, what is the meaning of this? I didn't understand this. Because that's how you learn. Okay, this is not something to be embarrassed about. It's a language. It gets only deeper and deeper. So if you are using those phrases and those words while communicating with your friends, with your family members, and they are not understanding it, then the purpose of communication is not fulfilled. What is the purpose of doing that? So you don't have to do that. You are doing it for yourself only. For the time when if somebody asks you, or somebody use those phrases or words in front of you, you are not like, oh my god, I don't know the meaning of this. I must have heard this somewhere, but now I don't know, remember. Okay? For that time you are learning English. Not to show off to the people that, yeah, you are good at this or you are good at that. Okay? Learn this language or any language per se, for yourself only, to improve yourself only. So just use words and phrases, only those phrases and words which are easily understandable by people. Because communication is all about messages and understanding them, conveying your messages, your emotions. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have for you for today's video. I hope you are gonna try these methods, and I guarantee you are gonna see the improvement in yourself. Just do it. Even if you don't believe me, just do it. It's just a matter of 10 days. You will see improvement, I assure you. So yeah, I hope you learned some tips and tricks from this method to learn and speak English. And with that being said, it's a wrap, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay happy and healthy. Bye.